Now, what are these Azimio's 2023 legislative agendas that is making Ruto lose temper? Yesterday, he was addressing the nation. Actually, he was in Mombasa, and he seemed to be very hungry. Now, folks, welcome back to the big question, and I believe you're doing well, wherever you are. Now, if you like politics, then this is your channel. Take your time, subscribe, so that we'll be meeting here every time we have political contents. Now, it's obvious that politicians are now facing 2023, and Raila Odinga came out some 2 days ago, and he outlined his 2023 legislative agenda that, of course, did not go well with William Samoei Ruto. And quickly, let me, of course, highlight for you the agendas that is making Ruto lose temper. Now, number one, Raila'S said that he will be focusing on how Kenyans will be putting food on the table. You and I know that right now people are suffering. We are facing one of the harshest economic time. Like, people hardly put food on the table. And if you're in Nairobi, and when you go to the bus stations, you will see so many people, going to mashambani. Yeah, people cannot afford to stay in Nairobi because everything's expensive. No job, or maybe if you have a job, low payment. That, of course, you cannot meet the demand. You cannot match the the inflation rate in Kenya. Now, the second agenda is the cost management of education. Kenya, ever since Ruto took over the office, Ruto removed some subsidy in the education sector that, of course, is making Kenyans or parents suffer. The subsidy that was there during the Ruto government has been removed by Kenya Kwanza government, and this has led, for example, remember the issue of the university's education. The CS for education said that HELB, the loan that is being given to students in the tertiary sector, will be reduced. And of course, this did not go well with the students, and people are like, why are you reducing the amount that people are getting? Because it has been there for a long time. Why remove it now? Then another agenda is that workers' welfare, of course. But now the question is, right now, Atwoli is with Ruto. So I don't know how workers will face this, because Atwoli is the one who's representing workers out there. But right now, he was convinced by Ruto to join Kenya Kwanza, even though he has not announced that he's in Kenya Kwanza, but he's been seeing him with Ruto. Other agendas are, of course, electoral reforms. Azimio is saying that 50% of Kenyans don't believe in IBC. And when you go back to the last election, we experienced low turnout because people don't believe in IBC. Okay? People did not go to vote. And I think this must have affected also Raila Odinga, because in Nyanza, so many people did not turn out. Not even Nyanza only, even Rift Valley, Central, Mount Kenya, name it. So this is because people don't believe that IBC can deliver a free and credible election. And of course, that makes someone is like, why should I go and vote when the results will be doctored, when we will not be given the real results? So Raila is saying that he wants to make sure that he deals with this issue, he reforms the IBC, And so the question is, how will he do it when the president has already removed the 4 commissioners who are set to, of course, provide fairness in IBC? And so we have another agenda that are clear roadmap for economic mobility. The issue of economy. We are facing high inflation in Kenya. Kenyans hardly put food on the table. So Raila wants to deal with this issue. Now, this this agenda, this Azimio's 2023 legislative agenda is really killing Ruto inside, because Ruto came out yesterday and said that there's the economy, like the price of commodities will not go up, because in 2 days ago it was alleged that 2023 will be the toughest year. Like we will witness the rise of we witness the price of funga going up, price of fuel going up, price of cooking gas and everything. So this of course made Ruto panic, and he was forced to address this issue, and he said that no price will go up. It also said that Azimio is just trying to peddle lies to Kenyans, to of course hoodwink Kenyans into thinking that Ruto's government is not performing. So the question is, it's obvious that Raila'S said some 2 days ago that, some 1 week ago, that he will soon tell Kenyans his political move. So this agenda, of course, will go in tandem with Raila'S political move, because Raila is set to tell Kenyans what he wants to do. Remember, he's been saying that he wants to seek justice. Yeah, he's been saying that Chebukati stole his victory. So people like, what will Raila say? Now we have seen Opio and I outlining Azimio's agenda. It also, Raila Odinga said that he will tell us his next political move. So these two things are making Ruto lose temper, because he does not know what Raila is planning to do. And of course, as I've always been saying here in this channel, no one should ever underestimate Raila Odinga's power. Raila controls over half of this nation. Yeah, I know some people will not agree with me, but that's the reality. Raila is the most popular politician in Kenya, and of course, this would have only been witnessed if at all Raila Odinga would have won the election. You would have seen the mammoth celebration that Kenya has never seen in this nation. So that's what's happening. So, folks, tell me in the comment section: do you think this agenda will, of course, will bring trouble to Ruto's government? Do you think this agenda will finish Ruto's government, or do you think this agenda will of course improve the lives of Kenyans? I would like to hear it from you. Do you think this agenda is killing Ruto inside? Tell me in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Thank you.